My name is Ray Morris with Sellmyjaxhouse13Dec16. I'm coming to you today. I wanted to show you a little bit of what we do. I know I have a lot of friends and family that see the before and after pictures on Facebook and Instagram, and they wonder exactly what all the steps are like to find a distressed property and to rehab it and to ultimately use it as a long-term rental property. Today we're going to take a look at a property that we bought via a tax deed sale for about $4,000. We're going to put about $10,000 into the property, and at the end of it we're going to have a fully rehabbed, safe, functioning property for a resident here in the Jacksonville, Florida market. Again, I'm going to put about $10,000, maybe $12,000 into it. Hopefully we keep it about $10,000, and it's going to rent for anywhere from $600 to $700 per month. Realistically, $600 to $650, depending on what our HUD valuation will be. It might go as high as $7,000, but to be safe, I'll say $650 per month, which will still be an outstanding return on an investment of $14,000. So again, like us on Facebook, tell your friends. We are down-to-earth real estate investors. We're not the guys who are going after $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 houses. They just don't fit our investment style at this point. We are strictly cash flow investors. So if I can't make $500, $600 a month on a property, no matter how pretty it is, I don't want it. This is our niche, and this is where we focus. We do a lot of creative things in this particular space, and we love to eventually educate more people as to what we're doing to get more joint venture partners and private lenders. There's so many options in real estate investing that you can take. You don't have to be out here in the neighborhoods investing in any properties. You can actually participate by being a silent partner on a deal, or actually financing a deal for us. So you become the bank, and we pay you interest. So we have private lenders who earn anywhere from 8% to 12% return on their investment without doing any work at all. And we can also show you how to do that in your self-directed IRA, which is really nice because you are able to get those profits tax-free. Again, Ray Morris with Sellmyjaxhouse.com. If you have any questions for us, feel free to reach out to us on Facebook or Instagram, or you can call us. My number is 1-877-269-1131, and we look forward to investing with you soon. Thank you. Good morning, guys. This is Ray Morris with Sellmyjaxhouse.com, coming to you live from one of our rental units here in the Jacksonville, Florida market. This is a property that we just bought a few months ago for, I believe the sales price was $4,000 via a tax lien. It's going to need probably about $10,000 of work to get it rent ready, and to move some tenants in. Just give you a little pan of the street and some of the other properties in the neighborhood. I mean, this is a relatively nice neighborhood. You saw the quad over here, fourplex. That's the one I was hoping I could have purchased but was not able to, and a few other single family homes in the area as well. Down a little bit down the way, you can see Shan's over in the background there. We're gonna go into the house, take a tour, go around first. Again, this property is one that is going to need a lot of work, but we're not afraid of doing a little bit of work. As you can see, we can go down the side. It has siding already. We'll probably just need to clean it up. We may have to put some type of paint on it, depending, but I think we'll probably get away with just washing the siding down. This house has been vacant for a few years now, so you can see someone's broken the window. But again, that is a minor repair issue, minor fix. Come to the backyard. There's a nice sized backyard here. We'll probably end up having to remove this tree at some point just to give the tenants a little bit more room back here. You can see the back of the property, more siding. We had an AC cage that was here that we're going to definitely replace, and put the central heat and air unit here. I got a little bit of wood rot in that window that we're going to have to fix. Come around here to the other side of the property. See the siding there. So all in all, fairly good. We're gonna probably get some plumbing issues here and there that we need to take care of too, but again, a pretty solid 2-bedroom home in this Jacksonville market. You can see our trash pile here. I just called someone to come and haul this trash off, so we're good neighbors with the city and we're not being a nuisance. And of course, there is the Honda Accord that I drive, and I'm always talking about how we're able to buy properties in this market and have them fully rehabbed for less than the price of that car, and have cash flowing rentals, to kind of support our goals of being financially free. One rental at a time. So the guys have been in here, and here's some of the subfloors that we're going to install to shore up the floor. And then also some of the hardy board here. We're going to put porcelain tile throughout this unit. Porcelain tile is very, very durable. And you can purchase the tile for probably, here in this area, we have a store that, Floor & Decor, it's one of my favorite stores, where you can actually buy that tile, buy porcelain tile for about $1 per square foot. And once installed, I mean, that tile pretty much lasts forever. I mean, it's fairly indestructible. So we like to go with that when we have an opportunity to. Here, we just added those doors in for the closets. And again, this is a fairly small bedroom, but nonetheless, it's definitely one that HUD would approve. And we come through, we have a lot of, we gotta step through some stuff here. There's another bedroom here. You can see we've done some paint and got the walls kind of straightened out a little bit. Here we had some rot on the floor, so we had to replace the subfloor and in preparation of putting the hardy board in. And here's a small kitchen area. We're probably going to keep these cabinets and install maybe a little new countertop. Of course, replace all of these appliances that were in here. And those cabinets are fairly good. All right, and now we go to the bathroom. The bathroom is definitely pretty rough. It's going to need some work. We may have to replace that tub surround, which is no huge deal in the tub. We're going to definitely replace the commode here. I think we can probably save the vanity if you can get a good picture of that. Again, this is a smaller property, and this is a little closet area that we're just going to firm up, sheetrock, and get set up for tenants. So some of the stuff is just trash that was kind of left over here, just like the baby stuff. I mean, this property has probably been vacant for 10 years, to be honest with you. So again, we're going to go into this property and probably spend about $10,000 to rehab it. After rehab's done, it's going to be, we'll rent it for, again, anywhere from $600 to $700 a month. Kind of just depends on what HUD approves us at. All right, and again, this is just a glimpse into some of the projects that we do. This is just one of them. We have 3 other ones going on right now, but this is one that we're definitely excited about. And we'll be sharing more as 2017 comes. We'll share more projects and ideas for things that we're doing in this market.